coach team here at Freeletics.
And we want to show you a dumbbell workout today. You heard right, we're going to work out with dumbbells. It is a new thing in the Freeletics app, so you can find an Explore tab and then choose dumbbell workouts. And today we're going to do a weighted leg day workout. Important because never skip leg day, guys. And girls, but girls always do leg day, but guys should do leg day.
Totally agree, yes. Which one you said? Weighted leg day?
Weighted leg day today. We just focus on that. And
so, yeah.
With this one, it is one dumbbell, am I right?
Exactly, I think only one. So in the Explore section, go down the list. One of the last one, weighted leg day, it's a 10-minute workout. And yes, we need only one dumbbell, yes.
The workout will be 40 seconds on and 20 seconds off, which means it is a 10-minute workout, five exercises, 5 rounds if you want to say it like that, and you have a 40-second break in between. But important, little disclaimer, if you don't feel well, don't work out today. If you're unsure about your health, consult a doctor, and if you're also unsure about anything, just watch us and get motivated. That's all what we want. I want to show you some exercises. Tomas is going to perform. I'm just going to comment. You're going to hear me talking the whole time, and I'm going to tell you what you should check also on the exercises. With the weights, if you haven't worked out with weights, choose a lighter one in the beginning. It never hurts. You should just get comfortable with doing the weights. And what we also want to let you know, if you don't have one, check out the Essential Shop, because we are selling them, and then you can get them online with
exactly like this.
Exactly like this.
Exactly like this, yeah. All right, so yeah, weighted leg days, 5 different exercises, obviously according to the name, all of them targeting the lower body, quads, glutes, a little bit of lower back as well. There's going to be some easy exercises, goblet squats, hip raises, probably you know them, you've probably done them already without a dumbbell. This time we're adding a dumbbell for a little bit more complexity. And then a little bit more technical exercises, dumbbell cleans, very nice exercise, and also single leg deadlift.
What we wanted to say as well for this is warm up before we're going to start. We warmed up already. Me too.
I'm ready to go. Yeah.
I'm not working out, but warm up before we're going to start this workout. It's always important to get the body prepared for what you're going to do. And if this workout doesn't require that many exercises on the mat, we just have one, but we always use it because it's like you have your space where you work out, and then it's more focused and everything you can get down here. So
yeah. Don't go too heavy on the dumbbell. I'm gonna use 12.5 kilos, so that's like 27, 28 pounds for those of you in North America. Yeah, don't go too heavy. Feel free to use a rather lightweight at the beginning, and then if you feel comfortable, you can then increase the weight later.
And I think we should just jump right in. If you just get your dumbbell close to your mat, and we're just gonna start. We're gonna press start on 3, 1, 2, and 3. And then we have a 5-second countdown. And what he's going to start with is the dumbbell goblet squat. And goblet means he's just holding the dumbbell differently. Usually you hold it especially in the middle, but now with the goblet, it means you're holding it in front of your body. Important, upper body is straight, the knees pointing with every squat in the same direction as your toes. So if you're pointing outwards, your knees go outwards. The hips are going to go below the knees, so you try to focus on that. The weight is always on the heels, and you push from your heels up into a standing straight position. We have 9 more seconds, and then we have a 20-second rest. Activate the glutes. This is what we want. Core is tight. Perfect. 20 seconds. Next exercise, we're going to lay down, and it's going to be weighted hip raises. Weighted hip raises, we haven't had this more or less. We have that more or less without weights, but this one is very good to really activate the glutes and let them work, because the glutes need some weight to grow in one point. And when you do weighted hip raises, you can really feel that you use your glutes. Try not to arch. It's always just about like the hips and the shoulders are in one line, and then activate them, squeeze the glutes when you're in the upper position, and lower down. Also for 10 more seconds, and then we have a 20-second rest. Perfect. Heels on the floor, and push from the heels up. Next one is going to be a dumbbell clean. So from that point, he has also one dumbbell.
Alternating arms as well. Yep.
After one exercise with one arm, he's going to change arms for the next one. He starts with the hips also in a lower position and get the weight on his shoulders. Upper body is straight here, core is straight. When you move into this position, perfect. And you can use your hips for momentum, but usually if you move it from there, you use the glutes, you use the core, you have a wide stand, it doesn't have to be narrow. And you try to keep the pace for the whole 40 seconds. And for everybody who's joining, by the way, we are right in the weighted leg day for a dumbbell workout. This is a 20-second rest. You can just jump right in. We have the next exercise, which is going to be a single leg deadlift. Now we're going to do left and right. Here, what is important? We start with left.
Yes. Okay.
And we have the weight in the opposite hand. So if he starts with left leg, he has the weight in right hand. Important here, the arm is straight and the leg also straight. If it's going to be a little bit tough on balancing this one, this is also fine. You improve your strength, it's also okay with that. Please, if you're on the mat, maybe step down to have a solid ground to do that. But in the end, the idea is getting the upper body parallel to the floor, the leg also as much up as you can, but the focus is on the glutes on the left side. Last 5 seconds. Other leg, same thing. You shake it out, or if you feel like it, whatever you want, and then use the next 40 seconds for the other leg. Right side, left hand. What here is important, what you can see Tomas doing awesome is just like he's bending the leg a little bit, putting the weight down, and then using his strength to get himself into a straight position again. He tries to keep his upper body straight, which is it's not rounding, so this is also very good. And if you need some help with the balancing, also maybe you do it barefoot, that's also a good idea to get some more strength into your foot. First round done, one more to go, 40 seconds rest.
It's a nice one. Yeah, nice exercise, single leg deadlift. I can also feel it quite a lot in the hamstrings, glutes as well obviously, lower back, yeah, very nice exercise. Halfway, yeah, one round down, let's do it again.
The best part about this one is just a quick 10-minute one, so if you don't know what to do this day and you don't feel like anything, just choose a 10-minute one and just get it done, because you have 40 seconds to go and 20 seconds rest. You've got this.
No excuses.
Exactly. Goblet squat it is. Goblet means weight in front of your chest. And the same thing with every squat. Upper body is straight. The upper body is straight. He gets the hips below his knees. The knees are pointing in the same direction. The knees are pointing in the same direction as his toes. And he tries to keep the pace for the whole 40 seconds. Weight on the heels, and then try to get everything out of it. It's just 10 minutes, we got this. You got this, everybody got this. And so if you just joined, we are on the second round, so feel free to jump in. We have 20 seconds rest now, and then the next exercise is going to be the weighted hip raises, which we showed before. Lay down, relax, but that's not it.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Wait.
Hip raises is just all about the glutes. We try to get the focus off of our quads and just try to use the glutes for pushing the weight up. don't try to arch. It's not an arching one. You're going to try to keep your shoulder and your hips in one line, and then you just squeeze and activate your glutes while having the weight on your heels. Easy peasy. 20 more seconds, and then we're going to jump into the next exercise. Also for the hip raises, if you feel like this would be a little bit too easy, you can really go harder if you feel like it, or put a pillow if the weights are too heavy for your hip bones underneath, but usually you should be fine. Now we're going to have dumbbell cleans.
Cleans, exactly.
Yep.
Yes.
Alternating left and right, 40 seconds. Try to keep the pace. Important. And then what you're going to do with the momentum here, you use it to get the weight up to your shoulder. Perfect. Upper body, you focus on your upper body, on your lower back. It should be activated all the time. It shouldn't arch. You're just going to go down, grab the weight, and get it up in one movement. The core is tight. Perfect. Awesome. 5 more seconds. If you I haven't thought about this, but you have time in 20 seconds, breathe. Take a big breath in and out in your rest time, because this is more important. Also, while you're doing it, focus on your breathing as well, because you don't have to count the reps. Just focus on the exercise, on your breathing. Perfect. And on the muscles you're working on. Perfect. Almost done. Hopefully you feel as worked out as Thomas, because we are almost there. 30 more seconds, 12, 10 seconds. Awesome. And then we're going to move to the next. Last rest.
Last exercise.
And last exercise, yeah.
Oh, yeah, both.
Both.
Rest to start. Whew. Nice one. Yeah, that's a good.
You happy with the weight you chose?
Very good. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I can still talk a little bit, so that's good. Obviously, I could have done heavier, but
You always can. But it's all about like just showing what we can do and improving while.
Exactly.
Perfect. Try to get the leg a little bit more up. This is what we're gonna try to do. The upper body is straight. Perfect. Gonna try to get parallel towards the floor. Focus on the glutes. That's all we're gonna try. Get the hamstrings activated in there as well.
The stretch in the hamstrings. Yep.
And as well here, the weight is in the opposite hand. So it's not right hand, right leg. It's left hand, right leg. Good job.
Woo!
Done.
Nice.
That was our dumbbell weighted leg day. You can choose many more workouts out of the dumbbell or kettlebell workouts. What we want to try to do is like just motivate you for the next time. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments. And for anything else, we are happy to get you more motivated. You also can find our weighted workouts, or like weighted GOTS and weighted workouts in the training journeys. So that means we have, next to our body weight or running journeys, we have weighted dumbbell and kettlebell training journey. Check it out. It's gonna be tough, but
it's new. It's new. What we showed today was an explore section workout, which probably you already knew. There's dumbbell workouts, kettlebell workouts, but what's new now, exactly as Vanessa, as you said it, we're gonna have training journeys with dumbbell and kettlebell. So still with our AI algorithm, we're gonna assign you weights, personalized repetitions, and many more to come. So yeah, check it out.
And you can choose the weight whatever is good for your body and for your level. Check out the Essential Shop to see what we have, and then join us and get and become the fittest version of yourself. Thank you for joining. See you next time.
See you next time. Yeah. Hope you liked it.